All right. Hey, friends. I'm Rachelle Jense, and I have Barry Orton
Hey,
right there, and Jana Evans. Nope.
Fowler, but that's all right.
Be Evans. I knew her as Evans, and I have Monica Sanberg. So we are here to share our love of these products, and we're excited that you joined us. So I'm just going to jump right in. I'm going to, I think this is going to work. I'm going to put this on speaker view. Okay. Not that I want to be up front, but did that work? Okay. Oh, I see Barry.
I'm not talking.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I see Barry, but as long
We can see you. We can see you, Rachelle.
Okay. I just know that this is what's recording, so that's totally fine, but I'm up in the corner. I don't know. Anyway.
You're front and center. We can see you front and center.
There we go. I want whoever's talking to be able to show the products. Not that you guys need to see my face. That said, we're going to start. No, I don't even start, you guys. It's Monica first.
Intro.
I feel like we need music, though, but okay. Here we go. We're going to start with Monica, and she's going to do the reverse regimen. So we have 4 core regimens: reverse, redefine, unblemished, and soothe. So we're going to go in that order, and Monica's going to start us off.
Okay, thanks, Rachelle. So I'm super excited to talk to you a little bit about reverse. It is my favorite regimen just because of my own personal journey and experience with reverse. And it, ultimately it led me to become a consultant. I was suffering from really bad melasma, and if you don't know what that is, it's a darkening of the skin caused sometimes by hormones, sometimes by sun damage, and I had it predominantly on my upper lip, which you can imagine is horrible. And so I found reverse and fell in love with the products, and now I've fallen in love with the company. So let me just show you quickly. I'm going to try and show you on my camera here. All of our regimens are a multi-step process, and it doesn't take long. It's a quick process as far as doing it each day, but it does take consistency to really see the results. So the first step in reverse is your exfoliating wash. This step is awesome. I have one in my shower and one by my sink because I use this in the morning and in the evening. So this is a deep exfoliating wash. The second step is your toner. Now, I love our gauze pads. I brought this out too. Our gauze pads are the perfect size to apply the toner. And what I love about the gauze pads is it doesn't soak up too much of the product so that it goes to waste. So anyway, you're going to want to get the gauze pads. But the second step is the toner. The third step is the treatment. Now, I should also tell you that Reverse has kind of a sister. They're 2 sister companies, lines. One is Reverse Brightening, and one is Reverse Lightening. Lightening targets the stubborn dark spots, and brightening is more for overall skin tone and dullness. So I fell in love with the lightening because I had those stubborn dark spots. So step 3 is the treatment, and this is for lightening. For brightening, I just dropped it. Brightening actually has 2 components that you actually mix together. One is the vitamin C and the other is the retinol. And so when I use these, I just put a little drop in my hand of each and then just kind of rub it together on my palm and then just apply it all over my face and my neck. Delicious, feels so good. And then of course step 4 is your moisturizing sunscreen. Now Reverse is an SPF of 50, which is so awesome to prevent further skin damage, but it's not heavy. I love that it just is light, but if I'm gonna be out at the cross country meets or track meets or soccer games, I'm wearing my SPF of 50 and I know that I'm covered. So I'm gonna keep this short. I think that covers Reverse. Awesome for, again, stubborn dark spots and overall skin tone and dullness. So that is Reverse. And I'm not sure who else, I think Barry, are you up next?
I am, yep.
Okay.
So redefine is what I'm talking about. And the first step in redefine is the clay mask. It is actually a kaolin clay, which is one of the oldest cosmetic ingredients that's been around forever. And when you do this step, it has a little bit of grit in the mask itself. You want to get your fingers wet and then rub it on your face, avoiding the eye area. And just rub that in and then let it dry. And it'll be just kind of, you don't want too thick of a layer, just kind of a chalky finish. And then let that dry for 2 minutes. And then wash that off. You don't want to leave it on too much longer because it is drying. If you tend to be more sensitive or extra dry, you'll want to wet your face first and then do the clay mask and then wash it off after 2 minutes. Redefine also has a toner that goes with it. It is a pore minimizing toner, so when you're using it, it reduces the appearance of your pores, cleans out your pores good. And Monica mentioned the gauze pads. I like those as well. For me, part of why I like them is because of whiskers. The cotton pads from the store, they just kind of disintegrate when I use them. With the gauze pads, they stay intact. They do kind of fuzz a little bit, but they're by far better than the ones from the store. And like she mentioned, you waste way less of the product. The next step is the triple defense treatment for if you're doing the regimen in the morning. That one has SPF 30 in it. It also has peptides built into the product, and so it's nourishing your skin, strengthening your skin throughout the day, as well as protecting it with a broad spectrum SPF 30. Now, if you're doing the regimen at night, then there's the overnight restorative cream, and so you'd use that instead of the triple defense treatment as your moisturizer. And with that one, it has peptides in it, as well as hyaluronic acid, which brings moisture into your skin. So it's helping with, and I didn't mention at the beginning of this, Redefine is for fine lines and wrinkles, reducing the appearance of those. So as you use these products, it helps your skin to rebuild and reduce the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles. So I love it because as we age, of course, that's one of the first things we notice is those fine lines and wrinkles. So that's why that was my go-to, my first regimen that I used. So, and I think Jana's up next with Unblemished, right?
Yep, I am. Okay. So, like Barry said, I'll be talking about Unblemished. It is our regimen for acne. And I'm going to talk about acne just for a little minute. Did you know acne is the most diagnosed condition by dermatologists, and it actually will affect over 85% of us at some point in our life. You know, we usually think of it as some adolescent, teenage, puberty thing, and actually 30 to 40% of adult women suffer from it. Acne can have, you know, no matter what the age, it can have significant impact on your psychological health. You know, it can cause embarrassment, frustration, low self-esteem, and, you know, even though it is not acne not curable, it's actually treatable and controllable. And that's where our Unblemished comes in. So our first step is a sulfur wash. The sulfur is 3% over the counter, and it penetrates the pores. It also reduces redness, and it calms it. It also allows the pores to stay open and clear so that the next treatments can penetrate the pores. What you do is you just put it on 30 to 60 seconds, and you're rubbing it in, and then you wash it off, and you're done. And that's it. All right. Our next step, like all the rest, 4 steps, is our toner. And this is an alcohol-free toner, and it uses mild alpha hydroxys to calm the skin and prepare it for the next steps. And like Barry and Monica said, the gauze pads. That's what you need to be using with it because they don't waste the product. All right. Next comes the treatment. And our treatment, this is our unique design. It's a dual action chamber. It maintains the efficacy of our product so that every time that you use it, you have a 2.5% benzoyl peroxide delivered to your pores. One side is a moisturizer to help with the dry skin, and the other side is benzoyl peroxide. So you just do 1 or 2 quick pumps of each side, mix it in, and then put a thin layer over your face. And that would be all you would do at nighttime. Now during the day, of course, you want SPF. So you have the SPF, it's alcohol-free. And it actually is oil control. So it has a oil control release time throughout the day to help with clogged pores and provide that protection that you need. And that's good. We will turn it over to Rachelle, and she'll talk to you about Soothe.
Awesome. Okay. Here we go. Wait a second. Here we go. I am going to find the video. All right. So I'm going to talk to you guys about Soothe. Thanks, guys, for covering those regimens. So good. Such good information. I love Soothe. I feel like everybody should have this in their house. I feel like it's a regimen that covers like a whole range of stuff. It really is a staple around here, and I'll tell you why. Step 1 is our gentle cream wash. So this is for calming the skin. It's super gentle. Anyone can use this, and it's gonna purify your skin, soap-free, and it has green tea to help soothe your skin. So super gentle, love step 1. Step 2 is called the sensitive skin treatment. I always think of this as relieves the skin. So it's patent technology with RF-P3, and it protects against triggers that cause inflammation, breakouts, and aging. So what I love about this too is like it's good for babies, it's good for kids, and it's really safe for anybody's skin. Perfect for those days at the beach and you get a sunburn. When you think of it as relieves, this is step number 2 is for that. So also my son with football, he got a whole bunch of skin rash on his chin, and step 2 and 3, I'll show you 3, also great for that. Diaper rash, people have been known to use it for that. So just so many uses for that. Eczema, my kids have used it for eczema and had great results. Anyways, our step 3 is defends. So we have calms, relieves, and then step 3 defends. So this is going to, moisture replenishment cream is what it's called. And it's gonna hydrate and nourish. And it's gonna replace your skin's natural moisture. So this is gonna be the hydration. This is really helping with the eczema. Super gentle, like I said, gentle enough for any age, any skin. And then we have, our number 4, and that's our mineral sunscreen. Number 3, this is great to get in your purse anytime you need sunscreen for your kids, for your little ones, for your babies. Cover them with Soothe 4. So really great for rosacea, for redness, eczema, dry skin, and really good to that RF-P3 is really good to build up that lipid layer. So anyone with sensitivities, we usually have Soothe, start on Soothe. So we love our 4 regimens. We're gonna go ahead and just talk about some of the complementary products that we use that go with our regimens, help them get higher percentage results from them, 50% better, and really just hydrating, a lot of good add-ons. So Monica is gonna cover some of our favorites first, and then we're just gonna keep sharing some of our favorites. So Monica.
Okay, there you go. I think I'm unmuted. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I think you can hear me. Yes? Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to talk to you about our newest product that was just launched at convention in September, and that is Radiant Defense. I love this. It's like liquid gold. So Radiant Defense is a dermacosmetic. So this is going to replace your foundation. It's not a foundation because it actually has properties that will help improve your skin, which is awesome, even when you're not wearing it. Because you've been wearing it consistently, when you're not wearing it, it will improve your skin. Think of this as your last step in your skincare routine, or the perfecting liquid. So I want to show you how I apply this. And we also have an amazing brush. I should show you how it comes in this little, like a cone protector, which is awesome because it sits flat on your countertop. And what I love about this brush, if I can hold it the right way, it's angled. You see this right here? So it's perfect for getting around the eyes, around the crevices of the nose. So when I apply this, I'm going to see if I can do this. I put a little drop on my hand like this, okay? And then it goes on so smoothly. I'm just going to kind of demonstrate a little bit. You're not going to be able to see a big result. And I can't really see what I'm doing very well on this video, but that's okay. It's just very light, but what I love, it has great coverage, and I don't feel like I have anything on that's heavy. I was using a foundation before that was really heavy, and I am in love with Radiant Defense. There are 6 shades of Radiant Defense available to cover all skin tones. If you reach out to the consultant that invited you to this, on his or her website, there's actually a tool where you can go in and upload a selfie, and you can see how you would look with that shade of Radiant Defense. It kind of splits your face in half. So you can see the before and the after, and you can choose your shade. Or you can reach out and see if your consultant has any samples. But Radiant Defense is amazing. Say bye-bye to your foundations and hello to Radiant Defense, because it is the bomb. It's awesome. Okay, I'm also going to talk to you about Lash Boost. Okay, guys, seriously, I get people ask me all the time, are your lashes real? Where do you get them done? I'm like, yeah, I do them in my bathroom. So Lash Boost is a serum, and I get a lot of people confused. They think it's like a mascara, but let me show you. This is the tube of Lash Boost, okay? And
I love it. I love it. I love it. Sorry.
Do you want me to stop?
I love Lash Boost.
Oh, you love Lash Boost. Everybody loves Lash Boost.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lash Boost, it comes in this little applicator, and when you put this on, you're going to want to get all the excess off of your brush, and when your face is clean and you've got your mascara off at night, you're just going to run a layer right along your eyeliner line of your lashes, and you want it to be just damp, not real heavy and wet. And this will help with longer looking, darker looking lashes, and who doesn't want that, right? Awesome. Everybody loves this. It is amazing. This little tube, all of our products are guaranteed to last at least 60 days, but mine has lasted 4 months, sometimes 5 months. And I see a question that somebody asked, can you put Lash Boost on there during the day? So you want to put this on at night. Right before you go to bed, you just go to sleep, you put it on, you go to sleep, and you let the magic happen. It just works as you're sleeping. And when you blink, it will automatically transfer some of that lash boost that you have onto your lower lashes. Also works great on eyebrows. I know I have a few of you on here that has had results or success with putting it on eyebrows. So Lash Boost is awesome. It's great, very gentle. It will not discolor your eyes. I can't say enough good things about Lash Boost. So no more extensions, no more gluing on false lashes, just beautiful, healthy, natural lashes. Okay, I forget who I'm turning the time over to now. Maybe is it back to Barry? Are you up next? Let's see. Okay, I'm still.
Yes, I think
okay.
I am
okay.
up next.
Okay.
I think I'm back on. So I am going to be talking about the AmpMD roller. So it comes in this, well, it comes with this storage container, which is also used when you want to clean it. Comes with these cleaning tablets that you can get. It's kind of like an Alka-Seltzer. You drop it in with some water up to that line and soak it upside down for 15 minutes, and that cleans it once a week when you've been using it. It has the base that it clicks into, and the tips are, they're micro-exfoliating tips. So you want to use this to boost your regimen. You can use it with Redefine, and you can use it with Reverse Brightening. It's not recommended for Soothe, because usually Soothe is when you're trying to calm your skin down, and the micro-exfoliating tips can be irritating to skin. So if you're already tending to be toward irritated, then That's not recommended, and it's also not recommended with the unblemished because you don't want to use it if you have acne. You don't want to spread the bacteria across your skin. You also don't want to use it with the reverse brightening, reverse lightening. The lightening is a more intense treatment, and so it's not recommended for use with that regimen. So reverse brightening, yes, and redefine, yes. So it's hard to see, but it does have microexfoliating blades on there, and they're really fine. They're delicate, so you want to make sure that you're careful with it. You don't want to lay it on your counter or anything. Keep it in the stand until you're ready to use it. The microexfoliating tips are good to you do on your skin. I usually do this direction, like this, and then I come back like this. You can go in both directions. People are afraid to use it because they think it's going to hurt, but it doesn't. You can feel it working and feel it, kind of, I don't know what, and anyway, it's not invasive. It doesn't penetrate the surface of your skin. You can feel it, but it doesn't hurt. And so it increases the effectiveness of your regimen and makes it so that it kind of cleans your skin out really good and makes your regimen more effective as you've used that. When you purchase it, it also comes with the intensive renewing serum. So it comes in a container like this, and they are these little blue pods. And when you use those, you just twist and break that end off, and it doesn't look like very much, but there's enough in there to do your entire face, your neck, and your chest or décolletage. It's important that you roll your neck as well, and for a lot of women, I'm sure you've heard of cougar chest. So if you're concerned about that, you want to make sure you're rolling that area as well. Use that serum all over your face and your neck and anywhere that you've rolled, and it just feels silky smooth. That is actually a retinol MD in that serum pod. It's in that pod because the pod protects the product and keeps its effectiveness more protected than if it were in like a jar. And so when you use that, it's about the closest you can get to a prescription vitamin A without having a prescription. And it has our 3D, 3P, sorry, no it doesn't. It's, I apologize. It's a blend of peptides and retinol MD. And so it helps with the rebuilding process of your skin, makes your regimen more effective, and it's one of the products that I really love. The next that I'm going to be talking about is our fairly new Active Hydration Body Replenish. So it comes in a fancy container like this, and it has this is what has our 3D 3P technology, I apologize. And it is a 30% glycerin combined with hyaluronic acid, and those two ingredients attract moisture from the air and pull it into your skin. And I've really loved this product. The first one that I got, I went through really quickly because I was putting it everywhere. And I loved it, and I still love it. But, it's really nice on your elbows, knees. I like to put it on my feet, those areas that get dried out more, but you can certainly put it, anywhere else on your body. You don't want to put it on your face or anywhere like that. There are other products for that, but the Active Hydration Body is awesome. It helps really nourish your skin. And one of the reasons that it was developed was to help with crepiness, which I didn't really know what that meant until I researched it when this product came out. But as we age, the fat layer underneath our skin tends to disappear, and so our skin starts to look crepey or wrinkly. And with the Active Hydration Body, when you use it, it helps helps to take that look away. It helps to rebuild your moisture in your skin and have it looking its best. So I love all those products, and definitely if you have more questions, you want to contact your consultant that has invited you to this video, to this training, and they could answer more questions because they really are awesome products. And I'm sure that means Jana's up next.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry. There's just one question that was asked.
Yes.
Can you use intensive renewing serum without the roller? Is it as effective?
Personally, I would say it's not as effective, just because, with the roller, that really removes, some of the extra skin that we have. If our pores are a little bit clogged or whatever, it just kind of helps to get that gunk out of your skin and lets that intensive renewing serum penetrate your skin better. That being said, if it's either don't use it at all or use it without the roller, then I would say go ahead and use it without the roller. But
Yeah, right.
obviously the most effective is going to be if you combine it with the roller, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely get that product into your pores better. So awesome. Thank you. Okay, Jana, take it away, girl.
Okay, Barry kind of stole my thunder talking about the 3D 3P molecule. Okay, it's all right. Okay, so I'm a nerd. I'm going to go full nerd on you, and because I love science. So, wait, I just go to bandwidth it like this. So, this is our active hydration serum. Now, I love this product. It's probably one of my go-to products and must-have products. So, I'm going to tell you about this awesome thing. So, glycerin and hyaluronic acid are great hydrators. The only problem with glycerin is it's super sticky. So before, most products would only have probably 3 to 5%, maybe 10% at the most. So what our RF labs did is they went in and they actually created their own molecule called the 3D 3P molecular matrix. So how awesome is that? And then they, with the high concentration of glycerin, they cross-linked it with hyaluronic acid in this little lightweight serum. Like Barry said, it actually draws moisture from the atmosphere. It makes like a water reservoir on your skin. So so it's not just for dry skin. It also actually self-adjusts, and so your skin, when it needs hydration, it will give you hydration. So even if you have dry skin, if you have acne skin, if you have oily skin, if you have sensitive skin, everybody can benefit from this because hydrated skin actually looks younger and acts younger with fewer wrinkles. So it is awesome. I love it. And it actually keeps improving over time. The first time you use it, it will increase your hydration by 200%. And a lot of people, okay, you don't know this, so I'm going to give you a little lesson. There's a difference between hydration and moisturizer. So hydration actually puts water into your skin. What a moisturizer do is actually acts as a barrier to keep that moisture in. So if you don't have moisture, then all that you're doing is you're just putting a layer of stuff on and you don't have any hydration. So you actually need both products to make it so it's your full benefits from it. So you need hydration first, and then you fill it in with the moisturizer. That's why if you only put lotion on, you have to continually put moisturizers on because they're not adding any water to your skin. So, which takes me to our next product that actually also has the 3D3 molecule in it. It is our Bright Eye Complex, and this is for anybody who is deficient in sleep, aka parents. This instantly is eye brightener, and it actually reduces dark circles and puffiness over time. And unlike eye cream, where you're supposed to put on the orbital bone because it travels like an inch over time, this actually you can put right here, right under the eye to target those dark circles and puffiness. It's great. That is Bright Eye Complex. I don't know if I said that. Okay, so the last product I'm going to talk about is our Foaming Sunless Tanner. So everybody, this is awesome. I actually used it this morning, and I only put it on one arm, but I don't know if the lighting is good enough so you can tell the difference. Anyways, it's a lightweight formula, and it is non-dripping, non-streaking. It has a great natural color to it. It actually has antioxidants in it to help your cell turnover so it lasts longer. I'd say, depending on cell turnover, it usually lasts about a week. And to get the best results from it, you use the microdermabrasion paste, which Rachelle will talk about in a minute. And then apply this, and then to keep your tan lasting longer, use what Barry just was saying, the Active Body Replenish. And I'm going to show you real fast. So it's a non-drip formula. So it goes on, glides on really easy. And the color forms within about 2 to 4 hours. And you can actually layer over the top if you want darker color. And I'll turn the time over to Rachelle.
Awesome. Thank you, Jana.
You're welcome.
All right. I hope you guys are learning a lot about the products. We love them. We use them, and we love to share them. So I'm going to try and get my video going. Bear with me here, people. Bear with me. Okay. There we go. There we are. So I get to talk about the MD Paste, which I love, love, love this product. So it comes in a jar, and it's a salt and sugar scrub. Super awesome. It lasts for a long time. This is not something I do every day, but once or twice a week. And the reason is you want to be able to get slough away those dead skin cells, and you want to encourage your younger skin, your vibrant cells, to come to the surface for a brighter, smoother looking skin. And you also want to make sure that the products you're using, the regimens you're using, are getting onto your skin. They're not getting onto the dead skin cells. So the MD Paste is just great to get rid of that. And you can adjust depending on how your skin type is. You can adjust with water to your level of comfort. So maybe you have like really strong skin and you just, without water, you need a ton of water and a little bit of MD Paste. So you just kind of play with that, how sensitive your skin is, and you will feel a difference. It's going to feel silky smooth, soft, also great for elbows and feet, but get those dead skin cells off and your products are going to last and work a lot better, a lot more efficiently. So, and then, let's see, Bailey has a question. Can you do the roller and MD Paste the same day? So it's always individual with people. Pretty much I would say yes, for me, and it really is individual. I think that it should be fine. You really should be fine to use the MD Paste, especially if you're putting it with water, some warm water, and using the roller. Normally you would do the roller after your regimen. So you would do your wash, your toner, then you would roll, and then you would do your other steps. If you do active hydration serum, that goes right after the roller. So just see how your skin feels. If it feels red or irritated, you need to back off or not do them the same day. Really, it's kind of testing out where it works right for you. All right, I hope I answered your question, my friend. The next one is the mineral peptides. So I love these babies. Love, love, love the new Radiant Defense, but these are great. SPF 20. So this right here is how they come. This is the medium or light, I believe, and this is the bronze. So it's 3 shades, light, medium, and bronze. And then we have this kabuki, I think that's how you say it, brush. And what's nice is you can store a little bit of powder on the end of that, and then you can put it away in your purse. And if you need a little touch up with some SPF 20 during the day, you have it in your purse right there ready to go. But it's just great. I like this brush if you're going to do under your eyes. You can make it small and do under your eyes. And then if you want to make it bigger and you're trying to do a little bit of contouring, I would get the darker color. You don't need a whole lot, just a little bit, and do a little contouring. Also, I think it's really nice that just to kind of set your makeup. You do your Radiant Defense. Not everyone feels like they need to set their makeup. I like to set it a little bit, and it's just nice. I'll have my Radiant Defense, and you don't need a lot, just kind of around to take some of that shimmer and shine off. Awesome that it also has light deflecting materials, and it will even out your skin and help reduce visible redness. So, and it also has, I think, the same product that a few of these guys talked about, the RFP3, and that's the peptide technology. Peptides are your friend, retinol your friend. You start realizing, dang it, we're all aging, and these products have, our doctors just give us the best of the best. They really do. And it's good for environmental aggressors. It will help neutralize them associated with dry, irritated, sensitive skin. So love the peptides. So many great add-on products, you guys. We could go on and on. We have so many more. I'm going to briefly talk about our sparkly holiday bundles that are going on. So this little one right here is the perfect gift for anyone on your list. Look at the sparkle, the shine. Love it. But it's going to come with two of our awesome favorites, and it's the eye cream and the lip serum. So eye cream, we're just going to briefly do it, but that's kind of where the first signs of aging really come in, is around your eyes. And it's going to help, those peptides are going to help minimize the appearance of the fine lines and the wrinkles. And you're just going to put that eye cream around your orbital bone right here. And morning and night, and you're going to really see the difference with that. We also have another eye cream that's for darkness and puffiness that goes right under your eyes. So kind of two different ones. They both play an important role, but there is a little bit of a distinction. And then these are our lip serum pods. Super, super awesome. You just pop that thing off. It's the same as our intensive renewing serum. What's really great is you can, late at night, stick that stuff like all the way around the outside of your lips, because those fine line and wrinkles, that's going to help with that. It's also just going to help with dryness and smoothing your lips. So our holiday bundles, we also have another one that also has two products. So talk to the consultant that invited you and talk to them about these holiday bundles. They're going fast, but it's the perfect shiny gift for anybody you have on your list. We are so happy you guys joined us. I'm gonna put everyone back on real quickly and unmute everyone. So bear with me for just a minute. And so here we go. And I did want to say too that we have an awesome deal from corporate right now. And with that deal, you can get two products. So Barry, I think you have one, if you can hold it up, that comes with the new consultants. It comes with the Body Replenish, so that big tub of this. And then someone else was talking, there we go. And those two products. So those two products are what we're getting from corporate for the two biggest regimens. So we are having fun with this. Like, this is work for us, and this is fun, sharing these products and using these products and really feeling more confident in our skin. You know, people see your face first, right? Like, anyways, we're glad you guys joined us. Does anyone have like a last bit of information? If not, I think we're gonna sign off.
I was just going to add that remember that all of our products come with a 60-day money-back guarantee, which is awesome, right? There's no risk involved. If you are just like, what if I don't love it? I don't want to invest the money. You can send it back completely empty and get your money back. So that is awesome, right? So feel free to just try them out and get those products. There's no risk.
Yeah, for sure.
One thing I was going to mention about Soothe, and because I was going to say it when I talked about Redefine, and then I faced it. But so any of the regimens, if you tend to have more sensitive skin, then it's good if you start out with Soothe first, kind of get your skin in its best health and as desensitized as it can be, I guess, and then go into your regimen. Or if you start it and you notice problems, then you can use Soothe, or I've even told people to do like every other, like morning one, night the other, just to kind of help give your skin that, you know, that extra protection that it needs. So anyway,
for sure,
I wanted to mention that.
Building that lipid layer, make sure your skin's ready for the Redefine or the Reverse. Even Soothe is great with Blemish. That's a great, yeah, thank you. Jenna, you have something?
I forgot to show you this cool self-adjusting thing. So this actually is self-dosing. So you just turn this and it pops up, and it actually dispenses it on its own. So anyways, forgot to show that cool part about it.
Yeah, love that. I don't go a day without active hydration. Anyways, if you guys want, there's lots of products, samples we have. We have the MD Paste sample. We have Radiant Defense samples. We have awesome Give It a Glows. So any consultant that brought you here or sent you to this video, like, reach out to them. We also have products guides that are available, but your consultant can help answer those questions, help you get started with the PC account. which is going to give you 10% off. It's going to give you free shipping, and it's replenishment done right. You don't have a minimum of any orders. You don't have a minimum per year or anything, and you're always going to get the awesome discounts. And anyways, if you're looking to be a consultant or looking for products, we love to help you, and we love these products. So we love sharing them and working with all of you. So awesome that you guys are all here. Thanks for joining us. Barry, Monica, Jana, love y'all.
Love
Do you
you.
have any
Thanks,
questions?
Rachelle.
Okay.
Rachelle, do you want to talk about the PC enrollment?
Let's do that. Monica, do you want to do it or you want me to?
Yeah, I can do it.
Go for it.
So just really quickly, we wanted to just show our excitement about these products and hope that you will join us. And so for the next 5 people that become a preferred customer, you will get your enrollment free. So it is a one-time $19.95 enrollment to become a preferred customer, which gets you that 10% and free shipping. But for the next 5 people that become a preferred customer, you get your enrollment free. So you'll want to reach out to your consultant that invited you and get that and snag one of those deals, because it is always great to save a little bit extra money.
Awesome. Yeah. So that deal's available for 1 full week, first 5. So hop on tonight or tomorrow or anytime this week. Today is November 13th of 2018. Pretty soon we're going to be saying 2028. And we're not going to look older. No, I'm just kidding. And also, if anyone's on here live, we're going to write down your name and we're going to put in for a fun little giveaway. So thanks for joining us. And yes, have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
See ya.